everyone, welcome to my channel Simple Interventions. I hope you guys are doing well. This is Madhulika Chatterjee and today I have come up with a new recipe, something called as the Butter Chicken Biryani. Yes, the Butter Chicken Biryani is a very simple and a tasty recipe which everyone in your family is going to love it. It's best for parties, get-togethers and potlucks. In the description box down below, I have mentioned the full recipe and also my Instagram handle, so feel free to follow me. If you like this video, do not forget to hit the like button, also share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe. And without any further ado, let's get inside the video and see how do we make the butter chicken biryani.
Guys, so let's have a look at the ingredients which we need for making butter chicken biryani. So here we have onions, that's 1.5 medium size onions, chopped roughly. You don't have to chop it finely. Then we have here coriander, little mint leaves, half a piece of lemon and 2 cans of whole tomatoes which I have taken. If you don't have canned tomatoes, you can always go for 3 to 4 whole tomatoes. So next we move on to is there's salt to taste as per the taste. There is butter, of course, for the butter chicken biryani, and here I have cream, cooking cream, so you can also use anything which you find in the market. And that's our chicken and that's already marinated. So basically I have not marinated it with a lot of things, just a little bit of curd, 3 tablespoons of curd, and here I've taken around 1 kg of chicken, so 3 tablespoons of curd, a little of red chili powder, little of turmeric and salt and lemon juice. That's all. Just marinate it with it and keep it aside for a while. So moving on to the spices, over here we have our homemade garam masala, that's a sugar. There we have our Kashmiri red chili powder, that's our Kasuri Methi, which is very important. That's bay leaf, whole garam masala and some cumin seeds, ginger garlic paste. And over here we have soaked 3 cups of long grain basmati rice for 1 hour before you cook it, so that the grains are longer, just like how we do it in biryani. So before we start cooking the rice, we are going to add the half whole garam masala which we had, squeeze of lemon, bay leaf, there's mint leaves going in there, and 2 teaspoons of oil, and then we cover it. So now in a non-stick pan, we are going to add 1.5 tablespoon of oil, add whole garam masalas in it, and then going to add the bay leaf and some cumin seeds and let this pop and saute it for a while. Once you have cooked the cumins, we are going to add the onion into it and then put some salt to it. So we'll let the onions cook faster. So salt lets the onion cook faster. And here we have our mellow onions. It is going to take around 5 to 6 minutes to turn the onions soft and mellow. So we have to wait till this stage. So the next ingredient which we are going to add is our canned tomatoes here. Here I'm adding 1 canned tomatoes. You can use always 4 whole tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, always suggested. So here I'm going to mash the tomatoes and then saute it again so that it gets mixed. Next we are adding up is the ginger garlic paste. That's 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. So we add it here and then we mix it to the tomato mixture and saute it for a while. So here we saute it for another 7 to 8 minutes, and when the oil starts to come out of the masala, then it's time to know that your masala is ready, and we turn off the heat. And now we are going to cool this masala. Once it's cooled, make a paste out of it in your grinder. Again we reheat the pan and add 1 tablespoon of oil in it, and that's a marinated chicken. Here in the hot oil, now we put our marinated chicken piece by piece. So we'll put our marinated chicken in the oil and then fry it till it gets golden brown. We have to fry it till that time. So when you see the chicken has turned brown and the gravy has very much reduced, you know at that point of time your chicken is ready. So over here I have taken chicken with bones in it. You can always use boneless, that's up to your priority. However you like, your family likes it, you can use it that way. So here our chicken is ready, and there we have our gravy which is still left, so we don't have to throw it, we'll keep it. So here we have taken out the chicken, and in a pan again we are adding half cup of butter. You can add more of it if you like, but I'm adding here half cup of butter. Immediately after the butter melts, we have to put our paste. We don't have to burn the butter. We have to put the paste which we have made out of the tomatoes and the onions which we had cooked prior. So we add in the paste. So here we have to saute the mixture for another 2 to 3 minutes, and then we have to add in the marinade which was left from the chicken to the mixture, and then again saute it for a while. So here I'm going to add further, we add the remaining masalas, that is the red chili powder, kasuri methi, some sugar to it, and little garam masala, and then we mix it. So now again it's time to add our next ingredient, which is the fresh cream. So over here I am using only 1 teaspoon of fresh cream. You can use more if you want to, because it's up to your taste, but over here I'm using very little of it because I don't want it to be more rich. And always remember the tip of keeping your flame low while you add milk or cream. And next is to mix it properly to the gravy. After cooking it for 2 to 3 minutes, when you see the oil getting separated from the gravy, it's time to add in the chicken, and your gravy is almost done. So we'll add in the chicken and mix it properly so all the chicken can get the gravy incorporated in it. Now we will add in the last ingredient, which is the kasuri methi, the remaining kasuri methi which we had in the plate. Once adding the kasuri methi, just stir it a little bit, and then you can see the oil getting separated. So you have to cook it for another 3 to 4 minutes, say, and then the oil separates, and then your butter chicken is ready. So at this point of time, this stage, it's time to take out the butter chicken, and here we have the biryani rice, and that's our pan where we are going to assemble our rice. So the first layer which we make is of the basmati rice which we have made for the biryani. So as you all can see, I have layered the first with rice, and then here I am adding in some of the curry and the chicken along with it. So we'll put a less of curry and more of chicken for the first. So it's this way we are going to make the first layer of rice and chicken and curry, and the next thing which we are going to add is the coriander leaves and the mint leaves which I have put in together. So we will add this on top of it. In the same way, this is our second layer which we have put is the rice again, then some curry and some coriander leaves. So now it's done. Now it's time to go for the dum. So what we are going to do is cover it with a lid and cook it on a slow flame for 10 minutes. There's my butter chicken biryani ready to serve. Hot and piping. It's yummy. You got to serve it with some raita along with it to your guests, and they are going to praise you a lot. It's very different from the biryanis which we eat often. Apart from this, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel. And please let me know how you liked it in the comment section down below. And please, please, please try it at home. It's very simple and easy.